Worship Center, my friends. Today we are celebrating Easter. The color we have changed to white. Our Christ candle is burning, and we have fresh flowers back in our worship center. We will be celebrating Easter for the next 6 weeks. So I would like to begin and have you repeat after me the following. Christ is risen. You would say, Christ is risen. Christ is risen indeed. And you would say, Christ is risen indeed. Thank you. We will try that each week. Now, please prepare your bodies to hear Mrs. McGinnis sing Be Still and Know, and also you will be hearing the story. Welcome back.
Be still and know that God is here. Be still and know that God is here. Be still and know that God is here.
I need just a moment to gather the words of the story. Can you make silence with me? Just for a moment? It is a way of inviting God to be present with us in the telling of the story. Some people did not understand the wonderful things that Jesus did, and the amazing things that he said made them angry. So angry that they took Jesus and they nailed him to a cross. After he died, his friends asked if they could bury him. They placed his body in a tomb, a cave sealed by a rock. But that was not the end of the story. Because on the third day, after Jesus died on the cross, God raised Jesus from the dead. How did it happen? It is a great mystery. But we do know that Jesus lives, for there were people who saw Jesus after his resurrection. Some of Jesus' friends heard the message brought by the angel, and they saw the empty tomb. Mary Magdalene had seen Jesus himself in the garden. He had called her by name, and she knew him by the sound of his voice. Two of Jesus' friends walked and talked with Jesus along the road. And when he broke bread and offered them some as they were eating, their eyes were opened and they knew it was Jesus. They say that the disciples were gathered all together when suddenly Jesus appeared to them. The disciples were frightened. They thought that what they were seeing was only a ghost. So Jesus showed them his hands and his sides, the wounds of the cross. Then he even asked them for something to eat. They gave him some fish, and he ate it to show them that he was not a ghost. Finally, the disciples believed that it was Jesus, and they were filled with such joy as they listened to Jesus try to help them understand all that had happened. These stories are told so that you might believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God. These stories are told so that you might believe that Jesus lives. I wonder if the disciples had not believed the women when they told them what they had seen and what they had heard. I wonder what Jesus told them that day.